When some people climb to the peak of their capability of earning money, they try to reduce their expenses to have even more money to spend. That's like the most smartest move ever, right? But how do you do it without being a horrible boss? Like, how many people has been complaining about Jeff Bezos? Like, straight up not giving a good salary to his staff. I mean, how are you gonna do that? Well, it's actually very simple. All you have to do is pay him in a lower value, but not directly. Basically, you're doing the same thing as Jeff Bezos, but then it wouldn't really be bad for the people that you're hiring because that salary is reasonable for them. Not meaning that you should hire low-wage workers, but just from different countries maybe. For example, Thailand or Indonesia, Colombia, right? Their currency is much weaker than the US dollars. It's facts. You can earn in US dollars and you can earn a lot in US dollars. But you don't want to pay them in US dollars, right? Because, like, not that you don't want to pay them in US dollars, but you want to pay them lesser. But how do you do that without being a bad person? Like, I'm just gonna decrease your salary because, yeah. Like, how do you become a okay boss without decreasing the salary from what it's supposed to be? By hiring people that are from outside. Like, for example, Thailand, Indonesia, and Colombia, their salary average is definitely lower in value compared to the people in US. Like, for example, if it's 1,008 in Colombia and their money, then in 1,008 of US dollars would definitely be stronger than the 1,008 in Colombia. So instead of paying a American 1,008 in US dollars, just pay a Colombian in 1,008 in the money of Colombia. And it would be so easy to do that. And then your money would increase. The amount of money you get will increase. Like, I'm not really sure how much Colombia's value and US dollars is between the difference, but then I do know Malaysia though. Malaysia is about 4 times. So $1 equals 4 ringgit. So that also means that if a US person came to Malaysia to hire somebody, hiring them in 5,000 ringgit would be about, for example, about, let me see. Well, let me do my calculations first. But at $130. But of course, that's not a reasonable salary, okay? Let's just say it's 1,005 ringgit. There will be about $300. Yeah, $300 or $400. That's very cheap. Because if you do that in US dollars, then you'll be 1,500 US dollars. It's like a lot cheaper. About 1,000 plus cheaper US dollars. It's great. It's great. So nobody's gonna complain about it because the Malaysians are getting the salary they're supposed to be, even though in real life they're probably still like, my boss paid me so little, because everybody complains about that. But like for the American, they can't complain to the boss because it's fair. Their salary is fair, and the boss is actually reducing a lot of costs on labor. That's a very good win. So that's basically how people actually hire people in a different currency to add the profit for themselves. It's a great thing, even though is kind of being stingy, but at the same time you're not being a bad person. Anyways, that concludes my video. If you learned anything out of it, like and subscribe. Very interesting thing that I've learned. If there's anything more to this thing, or there's anything you want me to talk about, please comment down below. Very interested in what you guys think. And I also really appreciate the compliments in the comment section. Anyways, see you. Bye.